rocking with that chestnut checkers TV cake ass now.
Little Bill, showing 20s on Pirelli skills. Got your people dilated like the mix fields. No time to stop, focus only on the meal.
We got more BS going down in H-Town in these courtrooms, man. Man, they got the Fort Bend, Mo City, y'all tap in, man. Mo City, Richmond, all that there in Fort Bend County. Old boy been playing with y'all money, man. The county judge, the county judge, that's like one of the most top seats in the county, you know what I'm saying, in different counties, because if I ain't mistaken, y'all, he the one that got control of all the money, where the money go to. Or like, if any money got to get funded, it got to come to him. That's the judge they go to see. So he can, you know what I'm saying, by right, he can make something happen that he want to happen or not. You know what I'm saying? So that's like why it's the highest seat. So this man here, back in probably a few months ago, I seen him on the news when he was getting, I think they executed a search warrant or something on him. That's what happened. They executed a search warrant. So I guess now these the charges that they coming up with, what they got him going on now. You know what I'm saying? So we finna check this out right quick, man. See what's going on, because that's a lot of bread, man. Imagine the kickbacks he was getting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Imagine the kickbacks. So let's check it out.
All right, back to that breaking news out of Fort Bend County. County Judge Kyle Prasad George, better known as KP George, now facing felony charges brought forth by the Fort Bend County District Attorney's Office. This is a fluid situation. So let's bring in KPRC2 Investigates Mario Diaz, who is joining us live outside the Fort Bend County Jail. Mario, a lot to unpack here. The big question, how serious are these charges against Judge KP George?
Andy, they're extremely serious because these are felony charges. I can tell you, in the last 35 minutes, KP George pulled up behind me here.
They hit him with money laundering.
He's right there in an SUV, and he came inside alone and turned himself in here to the Fort Bend County Jail, where he had some officers waiting for him at the end of the hall. I believe we have some video. If we have that video, I'm asking you to please take that video, because it does show the judge for Fort Bend County. Again, this is the highest elected official in Fort Bend County, one of the largest in the state of South Texas, turning himself in earlier today at the Fort Bend County Jail. Now, why is he coming in? Well, according to the jail's processing site, he is being charged with two felonies of money laundering. 2 felonies of money laundering. You can see I'm trying to get George to answer some of my questions as we're going inside the processing center here. He didn't talk to me at all. I can tell you that he was very frustrated. Angry would be a better description from what I saw in his face. He looked back at me a couple of times, but he would not answer any of my questions. Again, 2 charges of what we're learning of money laundering between $30,000 and $150,000 according to the jail processing site. Those are the charges that they are listing right now. I've spoken with law enforcement experts that say
so 30 to 150,000. That must be all that they can catch him for. Because like I think they served a search warrant on him some months ago, like I said. So that must be the only thing they can pin him on, because I can't see him, a man in his position like that. He make that money. 30,000, he probably make that every month, or you know what I mean? He probably make 30,000 every time they give him a check or something. So that ain't really. I know he ain't risking. It's way more paper than that, is what I'm saying. That he didn't got that he don't want for. That's just what they can prove. That's what I'm saying. Let's keep going.
That could be a punishment that can range as minimum as 2 years in prison. So this is something that's going to be interesting, obviously, as we continue to follow this. We're waiting to see things as they break down here. It's a very fluid situation, as we indicated, because you had the county judge quietly come in here all by himself and turn himself in to be processed. Now, this is the second time this has happened for KP George, going back to last September. If you remember, he was charged with a misdemeanor of misrepresentation misrepresentation of identity of a candidate tied to the Terrell Patel case. That was the former chief of staff who obviously had been charged with felonies here in Fort Bend County for basically, and I'm paraphrasing here, that he created sympathy by attacking himself as well as opponent in a commissioner's race. When they investigated Patel's phones and his devices, they found information with George. He was charged with a misdemeanor. From what we learn now, this is something completely separate because it deals with money laundering. This, according to law enforcement. I'm going to get back inside.
All right, yo, that was confusing as hell. But long story short, the man, I ain't know this was his second time. So this is his second time going to jail. So the first time was a misdemeanor. So you can catch cases and still be a judge? What the fuck? So he was still a judge after catching a misdemeanor. What the hell? So now he catching a felony. I wonder, can he still be a judge with felony? Shit, I don't know. Hell, Trump the president with felony? Shit. Mike can, huh? Let's see.
I'm going to try to see if I can find out more information, but that's the very latest. Again, a dramatic afternoon unfolding here in Fort Bend County as KP George, again, according to county information here, is being charged with 2 felony counts of third degree involving money laundering.
Money laundering, man.
In Fort Bend County, Mario Diaz, KPRC 2 News.
Certainly a lot of moving parts. Great reporting, Mario. Thank you.
Man, I'm going to tell you something, man, about them people that's in control of that money, man. You know what I mean? They got people. Just imagine, you the county judge and everybody that come down there in your county and open a business, they gotta run that through you to get it approved, right? Man, can you imagine the kickbacks? People just gifting you shit. You know what I'm saying? Man, come on, man. So all of that been going on, like, because I'm pretty sure the amount of money that they making ain't equivalent to the amount of money that go through their hands. You feel what I'm saying? So they just don't balance out. Like, you know what I mean? So you paying a man, just say $20,000 a month, but he got the key to open up 20 million. You know what I'm saying? He can open that up to people that he know, and they can throw him a little old thank you gift. You see what I'm saying? And after all them thank you gifts add up, you see what I'm talking about? He done made him a couple $1 million. You know what I'm saying? That's what the hell this dude right here doing. This is his second crime. They still letting him be in there. Hey, man, I guess you got to vote him out. I don't know how the county thing work. But, man, these boys getting passes. They still keeping their job. That's what I'm saying. Man, if you get caught on the job, just say you get caught on the job at Walmart or something, and you get caught embezzling off gift cards or something, like, man, they gonna lock your ass up. You ain't gonna never be able to go to another Walmart in your life. But the judge, though, he goes to jail, comes out, get right back on you know what I'm saying? Get right back on top of what he been doing from the get-go. Man, that's why, man, listen, man. Hey, on the cool though, that case right there, the feds, that money laundering case, man, hey, that boy, he better be careful. If he plead guilty to that, the feds might come back. Cause like, you know, the feds gonna let the states do their due diligence to see if they can prove it. If the state can prove it, then the feds might swoop in and get him. Cause he messing with ultimately government money at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's where all the money coming from. They come to the county. You know what I'm saying? From the state gonna get their money. The county gonna get their money from the state. State gonna get their money from the government. You know what I'm saying? So you better watch out. It's gonna be them alphabet boys knocking at your door next. Goddamn. But y'all like the video, man. Comment down below. Like, subscribe, share. Move slow, think fast for sure. We out here.